and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I'm Psychic Medium Cari Mugz, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. If you're listening to this on my Spunky Spirit podcast, you can watch it on my Instagram at spirit.medium.carimugz, my YouTube's at Cari Mugz, or my TikTok at Cari Mugz, or my Facebook page, Spunky Spirit. So if you are watching this or listening to this, then most likely this message is meant for you. But always take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Okay, so this week we are using a brand new deck called Soul Coaching by Denise Lynn. And on the inside of the box, it says what your soul wants you to know. So these oracle cards are basically to direct your soul and to coach your soul. On the back of each card is a beautiful scenery of the sky and then the light. I love that. And the illustrations are actually really beautiful in this deck, and it's a pretty easy deck to read. So it would be a good beginner's deck. Okay, so this week it's a new box, so it's hard to pull the card. Okay, so I thought there was two cards. This week is Delight. Finally a good freaking card. No, this is awesome. So this week is going to be awesome. This week is going to be a delight. This week is going to be fun and enjoyable. Oh, this week is Thanksgiving week. So that's kind of crazy. So some of you, this week might be hard for you because of family, but try and find, and that's funny because one of the, like, look how many people are there. And also too, it's kind of like they're decorating some sort of a tree, which is kind of a Christmas thing, except for this has flowers and there's family. So this will most likely be a delightful week. Let's hope that. I know some of you struggle when you go to family functions, but stand strong, embrace your boundaries, and stand in your power. And kind of practice that. So if some people love this week because they love being with their family and they love being around their family. And some people, this week is hard because being around their family is hard, or they're missing somebody in their family. So this week will be a good week to be around to the ones you love and to be with people that you love. But it's also going to be a good week to stand strong, stand in your power, know who you are, and don't let people cross those boundaries. That's a good practice. So, and if Spirit says that this is going to be, it's going to be delight to do this, it'll be something this week is going to be delightful or great or awesome for you. And so I'm excited for that. It doesn't necessarily, just because Thanksgiving is this week, doesn't mean that the delight's going to be Thanksgiving. It could be that you go out Black Friday and find an awesome something that you really wanted and there's a great big deal on it, and that's a delight for you. There's going to be something this week that's going to bring you joy, and that's going to bring you happiness, and it's going to make you giddy and have fun again. And so reach down and really enjoy that moment. Enjoy that delightfulness, enjoy that fun, and that moment that Spirit's just kind of like, okay, this is kind of a take a breath week. This is kind of a week for you to find the joy again, find the delight in life, find the lightness, and because it's been so heavy, and maybe that's perfect, like delight, right? Like it's going to be, it could be something as simple as you love something that is at Thanksgiving, like you delight in one of the desserts. But you're going to have something this week that is going to bring you delight or bring you joy or bring that child back to you. And you're going to love that and be grateful for that, because, and it could be any time during the week. It doesn't have to be when you're with your family. It could be any time. You're just going to find that little piece of joy for just a minute or just a second. And you're going to kind of remember who you are. And so that's going to be something to look forward to, because honestly, we've kind of had some hard cards lately. We've had some hard cards, and last week was that we needed our community. And the week before that was there was going to be a blessing in disguise. This blessing is not going to be in disguise. It's going to just come right in and fall in your lap, and you're going to love it. And it's going to be fun and awesome for you. So the signs and the symbols are probably family. So lots of people around. Any kind of Christmas decorating or plant decorating is going to be a sign too, which you're going to see that a lot this week. Like a lot of a lot of you might find delight in putting up your trees this week. So, and then that's pretty much going to be the signs, right? And there's no numbers. Oh, yep, there are. There's the numbers 14, which is 111, which is reminding you who you are and that you can co-create anything you want, and that you are, remember your thoughts. 111 is to remind you how powerful you are and that you can manifest or create anything you want. And 444 means that you are protected and you are watched over and you are guided and you were guided by spirit and your protector guides. So this week, anything that symbolizes this, which you're probably going to see a lot of because there's going to be lots of people decorating Christmas trees. So, but I love this because this makes spirit more in your life. So you're going to see lots of tree decorating. And so flowers would probably be one too, because this plant actually has lots of flowers on it. So flowers would be one. So we have community. I mean, we have like family, and then any type of tree thing that is being decorated by people, which is what you're going to see a lot this week. This is crazy that we pulled this card. So know that that's your sign. And when you see that stuff, know that it's a symbol of that spirit's reaching out to you and saying, we're with you. You're not alone. And we're going to bring you some joy this week. And we're going to bring you some fun this week. So you can remember that you're here to have joy. You're here to be authentic. And you're here to be you. And this is what they're going to remind you of this week. And that is going to be delightful. So I hope that helps. I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving this week. I hope it's not too busy and crazy. And I hope you're surrounded by people that love you and that you love. And I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. I just did a class last week, and last weekend, last Saturday. It was a couple days ago. And I loved it. And I love you guys so much. I love your support. And I know that I couldn't do any of this without you. So when you do decorate your tree or see this symbol, just remember how much I love you. Not just spirit, but me too. And I'm so, so, so proud of you. And I will see you guys next week.